Hi, peace and light, everyone. This is Ten Nebula. And in this video, I'm talking to you about being on your spiritual path. So, a lot of us are either on our spiritual path already, or many of us are starting our spiritual path, and it can be a marvelous adventure. And it's meant to be an adventure. And of course, in the adventures, there's highs and there's lows. Sometimes you feel really amazing. Sometimes you're not feeling very great or very strong at the moment, but it's your spiritual path. It's a process. There's always tons of people, resources, etheric family available to help you on your path. And there's support. You're not alone on your spiritual path. So being on our spiritual path, it's about wanting to be our best self. It's about wanting to grow and becoming our best and brightest versions of ourselves. It's about wanting to live in the light and the love and not living in fear, not living consumed by our illusions and our ego. It's about wanting to become fully integrated, about having our full soul and all aspects of ourselves fully present in our body in each now moment. It's about us just being who we are, who we truly are. And it's not about being self-righteous or being better than others. And sometimes that can happen, that can come up when you're on the path and when you're living in a healthy way and you're a decent person and you want to take care of your life and you want to be an asset to the community. Sometimes that can come across to other people as you think you're too good for us, or you think you're better than us, or you're goody two-shoes. And the thing is, we are on a planet that has been living in shadow for a long time, and a lot of people are still consumed by the fear frequency, and that's where they're comfortable at. And sometimes people like to, misery likes company, so people like you to be exactly like them. But evolution doesn't call us to be that way. We can't evolve if we're staying the same, And if you're around people who want to tear you down or harass you because you want to live healthy and higher, then it's best for you not to be around those kinds of people. It's best for you to find healthier people to be around. We have a right to want to strive to be better. We have a right to want to live healthy lives. We have a right to our self-respect. We have a right to our self-love, our self-gratitude. We have a right to want to treat ourselves well and to have that reflected in our external world, to be around people who want to honor us as well. It's good to give and receive respect. And sometimes, again, fear frequency people or people who are living out their shadows or people who have low self-esteem can want to attack you for that because they're not feeling very great or very powerful, and they want to tear you down so that they feel that you guys are on the same plane. You're at the same height. So it's best to just move and not be around those kinds of energies. Being on your spiritual path, there are many different ways to the divine, to get back to our center and our truth. And so never let someone tell you that it has to be one way or their way or that center is it or this modality is the only way. There are many ways. We live in a universe, it's all about diversity. You look at our planet, it's all about diversity. Different races, different sentient beings, different this and that. There's a reason for that because there's no one way. There are many different religions, many different paths, many different spiritual techniques, many different modalities, and you just have to find what works for you. The best way to know what works for you is to feel it out, to give your time, yourself space and time to really center yourself in it, to work with it and see how it feels to you. What does your heart say about it? That's how usually you can tell if something's right or wrong for you. And being our spiritual path is about feeling your way to what's best towards your own holistic well-being. It's about moving beyond the ego and limitations, which is what creates blockages in the first place. So I'm just so glad that we're on a planet and at a time where so many people are evolving and healing and clearing their lives. So many people are willing to look at their ish and be willing to heal it and call it out. People are willing to live in their spiritual communities. They're willing to go on their retreats and their vacations. They're willing to work at places that support their spiritual life. And that's a really great thing. The Age of Light is really amazing. I'm so glad to be on the planet with so many amazing people and resources. And I'm glad for all of you who are consciously on your spiritual path, who are working with the light and love vibrations, who are moving past your illusions. Thank you. So I also want to thank you guys for watching my video today. Feel free to check out all my other works. Find me on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, a whole bunch of other great social sites. You guys all have a blessed day. Bye.